This should be easy. Labris is a decent fighter. Almost overpowered. Though you know who's the most overpowered? Elizabeth. Makes sense.
You have a strong heart.
Then you would use the base for it. I guess. Of course it does. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Nice axe hit there. You hurt my persona. Whatever. Anyway, what's with the skull with Labris anyway? That was overpowered. Did you see how much I took away using that?
That was a superior performance.
That was like freaking 3/4 of the damn health bar. Imagine if I had to somehow face that and got hit by that. I did face that though. What am I saying?
What a fantastic battle! We must have gathered a good many persona fragments just from that alone.
You know, you can't avoid fighting because you get trapped in the ring. The only way to avoid fighting would be just not to talk to them, but then you get lost because you can't continue until you fight. So we're screwed regardless. The other enemy melts into a puddle in the center of the food court. It's the most unpleasant sight to behold. I hear a cracking sound and turn to see the red pillars that had trapped us shatter. The invisible wall should be gone as well, but...
Was it okay, Naoto-kun? We ended up fighting this thing.
There was no getting around it. Our enemy has Mitsuru-san, her friends, and this town hostage. Besides, we had no means of escape.
So, everything was set up perfect. Who do you think that Minazuki guy is?
I don't know, but...
I can't help but fall to my knees from the pain I'd forgotten about. I haven't completely recovered from Minazuki's strike yet.
Naoto-kun!
Labris partly lends me her shoulder. This may be an odd thing to say, but it's at times like this that I truly feel I've made friends. Not that I'd ever say such things in front of my senpai.
Thank you, Labris. You truly saved my life.
Come on, no need to thank me. I told you it was my turn to help you guys out. But what about Yukon and them?
We inform each other of what's happened up to this point and exchange information. Labris' team was investigating Inaba Pass. Investigating Inaba Pass, where Mitsuru-san's group went missing, and we're headed here after filling up on... Hold on, I just lost the story here. Our team was investigating Inaba Pass, where Mitsuru-san's group went missing, and we're headed here after filling up on gas. It's the filling up on gas part that threw me off. It just seems like such a mundane detail. I just imagine seeing them watching them sit at the pump filling up a helicopter with gas. While we spoke on the phone, midnight struck, and she saw the change in the town from the air. It seems that red fog suddenly rose up to cover the town, and a giant tower appeared on the hill where Yasukari High is situated. In addition to Yukari-san, Kenkun, and Koromaru-san, there's a man in town by the name of Junpei Iori, whom they haven't yet been able to meet up with. All told, the Shadow Operatives sent 4 people, or rather, 3 people and a dog. And Ken used to be a kid.
Just like I thought. Though that fake you was a tough customer. What in the world are they?
The imitations seem to be crafted from shadows. I'm astonished that they can even copy our persona abilities. But that aside, let's hurry, Labris. There's actually something I couldn't tell Yukari-san earlier.
Huh? What's that?
It's that young man Minazuki's true objective. He's gathering persona fragments from us, in an attempt to summon something hideous.
Something hideous?
Indeed. He'll use the tower looming on the hill, just as Tartarus was used when Mitsuru-san and her friends were in high school. I don't know what in particular he intends to bring forth, but there's no denying that his aim is something along those lines.
Really? Oh yeah, I actually felt something odd about that guy myself.
Odd? In what way?
Well, when I got close to him, I felt something strange. It was exactly like the feeling I get from those plumes of dust we have as cores.
Oh. Does this mean he had a plume of dusk in his possession?
Not exactly. It wasn't that he had one on him. It was more like it was synced up with his heart. It felt just like ours do.
What, is he another one of these robots?
Synced with his heart?
I don't understand. The plume of dusk was integrated into the core of Labris and her sister unit, Agasan. It plays the role of a heart in their mechanical bodies. But that man Minazuki seemed to be no different from us at first glance. What could it mean that she detected a plume of dusk in him? The faint light that's been scattered everywhere is gathering now. I'm starting to see the outline of the truth, but there are still missing pieces. If we rescue Mitsuru-san's group and learn what they know, then I expect we'll be able to reach some sort of conclusion. Lavras looks into my face as I'm lost in thought and smiles and tries to cheer me up.
Relax. We'll never lose. You saw us fight earlier, right? Yukari-san and Ken-kun can really kick some ass.
Lavras speaks with satisfaction, with a proud look on her face. It's a far cry from the Lavras I first met a few days ago.
It seems you've made some wonderful friends, Lavras.
And one day.
Huh? Oh. You think it's okay for me to think of him that way? It's kinda embarrassing.
That's how it is at the start. Once you come to realize it, though, you'll find that it turns to a warm feeling within you.
Huh. Is that how it was for you, Naoto-kun?
Who knows? Perhaps it was.
I recall when I first met my senpai and a wry smile forms on my lips. Feeling a bit embarrassed at this, I pull the brim of my hat down over my eyes. It's not just Lavras, the same is true for me, and many others I've never met. We all go through this process to find what's precious and irreplaceable to us.
Let's go rendezvous with the others.
Which others? There's like 5 different groups running around here. Not true, there's only like 4. We have Yu's team, we have Naoto and Lavras, we have Rise running around, we have Teddy and, well, Yukiko saving Akihiko, apparently. With Kanji there. Okay. That's the only one that got unlocked. So we have to go here. I guess at least there's structure to it. I'm recording this all as one part. I didn't even stop the recording. I figured there's no point. Man, they got far. Forgot my phone stopped working. After Tei's nose led us to Yasukami High, we saw what looked like the practice building and barged on it in, but I don't know how long it's been since then. We've been wandering down every corner of the school through this damn red fog, looking for the stairs. We're slowly going higher, but...
Was your school always this big? I think I'm done for. Look, my legs are turning into twigs.
They were twigs to begin with. Quit your whining and get moving.
I know.
I know Ted's got a right to complain. There's no knowing when the enemy might attack, and having to stay on guard all the time is tiring us out. Even Yukiko-senpai's got a hard look on her face. Well, it makes sense. I mean, same goes for me. These are her classmates we're talking about. Of course she's worried about him.
If the school was always this big, I'd be late for class every day.
That's what you're worried about? Man, how the hell is this place hooked up?
Oh, could we try opening up a window and climb up the walls?
Ah! What are you thinking? Yuki-chan, that's against the rules!
Suddenly, the TV on the ceiling turns on, and that weird Ted comes up on it. I don't really get this guy's deal. Can't I just assume he's a fake Ted and leave it at that?
Huh? The imposter's showing its face again. If you don't give up now, you're gonna get more than just a beating. What are you talking about, you moron? I'm the one who wants to punish you. Shouldn't you all be trying harder than this? Don't you understand the situation you're in? If you don't hurry, the world really is going to end.
And why do you care so much about that? You seem worried.
Yet you keep dallying around and wandering all over. None of you have any guts, I say.
Shut up! You want to end the world or not? Which is
That's a
it?
good question.
If you didn't want us to get lost, you should have made us a straight path, damn it!
That would defeat the purpose of the P1 climax. It's only natural for the bad guys to be mean. Huh. Fine. Now hear this. I, General Teddy, I'm gonna give you a warning because I'm so tear-jerkingly nice. Open up those tiny ears. If you don't hurry up at once, the lives of the captive princesses will be in danger soon.
What?
That ain't good. Thinking about it, it's been a while since the first Midnight Child broadcast. If Mitsuru-san and her guys were already strung up at that point, it's no surprise they'd be exhausted. God damn this fake Ted. What a dirty trick.
Oh! Yuki-chan? What was that for?
Oh, sorry. Looking at that Teddy made me angry for some reason.
How tyrannical! The bear on screen and adorable little moi are totally unrelated. Adorable little moi is totally unrelated. Grrr, don't copy me. Don't copy me.
This group's gonna be nothing but jokes, I bet. The fake Ted gives one last smirky laugh to taunt Teddy before the red fog covers him up on the monitor and he's gone.
Looks like we better hurry and find Mitsuru-san and rescue her gang, too.
You're right. We should focus on that before we head higher up.
Alrighty then. Time to open up my bear nose once again. Wait. Huh?
Ah! Why do you keep turning our way when you sneeze?
It's no use. The red fog's been so thick ever since we got into this building. My nose isn't working at all.
Try harder, Teddy.
Well, if Yuki-chan gave me a big fat kiss, I think I could try harder.
Enough of this bullshit. Hurry up and put that nose of yours to work.
My nose is very delicate. Searching through this fog makes my sneezing unstoppable.
Don't worry, Teddy. I have lots of tissues.
Yuki-chan, are you doing that on purpose? I don't need tissues. I need smooches.
You can do this. Right, Teddy?
Pay me no mind. Teddy knows. Full on searching.
Feeling the pressure from Iko-senpai's icy smile, Teddy starts twitching his nose every which way. I don't get how that counts as full-on searching, but I can tell he's desperate. Maybe that whole unstoppable snow black thing's got some truth to it.
I do sense something, but... What? Oh, here we go! I smell something like Michan and her friends from over there! Oops.
Bastard guy! You got your snot all over me! You're doing this on purpose, huh?
Well, all that aside, Teddy's nose is all we've got to go on now. When we go in the direction he pointed out, we can sort of barely see the door to the music room at the end of the hall. Nice! That means someone from Mitsuru-san's crew is there. Feeling better about this, I grab the door and pull it open with enough force to bust it down. I figure if there's a hostage here, there's gotta be a fake here too. And if that's the case, I'll give him a little fist sandwich as soon as I see him. Hey look, Akihiko.
Whoa! Who's that?
Ah! We found a crucified Aki! Hang in there!
Akihiko-san! What a horrible thing to do.
Why does he have his evoker with him? Damn it, Akihiko-san is up on a cross, just like they showed on the Midnight Channel. It's the second time he's been like that too. He's limp like he's unconscious and seems pretty out of it. Damn, I remember this guy being pretty strong too. If they can do this to a guy like him, then whoever we're up against might be tougher than we thought. The goofy voice is starting to crack up, not a good time, since there's a lot of reading to do. The goofy move from a second ago goes away in a snap, and we start inching back to back while checking out our surroundings. That's when I notice there's another guy in the corner of the classroom. I've never seen him before, which means...
Hey, Pops! Are you the goddamn culprit?
Pops?
Pops? You mean me? Shh. Youngins these days are so rude.
Does Junpei really look that old? Even if he's a fake? The guy who comes out is some suspicious looking dude with a red bat and a goatee. He sure looks shady enough to be the culprit.
Huh? Is he really the culprit in this? He seems a little flaky.
Trash talking me already, huh? I'm the lethal weapon of the Shadow Owls. Junpei Iori.
Oh, so you're a fake.
We don't actually know the real one, so how shocked should we act at learning you're the fake?
No two ways about it. He's a dumbass.
What the hell is this guy saying? I can't tell if he's here to mess with us or make us laugh. What's he doing mixed in with fakes of us?
Shut up! Anyway, your game ends here. Here goes! Play ball!
The humor always comes back to these crews. Suddenly, the red pillars descend and we get surrounded by invisible walls. I mean, I can't see them, but going by the other fights, they must be there, right? Well, I ain't gonna sweat the details. No matter whose fake this is, the enemy, it's the enemy, and that means he's getting an ass whooping.
Hold it right there! The real Junpei Iori, at your service!
Where did he come from?
Huh?
Just when I thought I heard a voice from up above, something comes falling down. Could that be...
Oh, he fell on it.
He's not moving at all. I guess he's out cold.
Ah, I knew it. A dude who looks like, just like Flaky here is stuck on the invisible ceiling, stretching... I'm sorry, I lost it there. I lost my composure. Invisible ceiling, because I just realized what he crashed on. Stuck in the invisible ceiling, stretching between the red pose, is caught in one of hell of a pose.
Oh man, so lame. That's the original me?
Even the fake is grumbling. That dude's no ordinary guy in a way. All the tension from a second ago is pretty much shot now. Well, that's good for us since it helps us relax. All we gotta do now is beat down this fake.
Enough of your damn mumbling! I'll crush you like an egg, so let's get to it!
Mm-hmm. We need to make him take responsibility for doing such a horrible thing to Akihiko-san.
I don't really care about Aki, but I never forgive an evildoer!
Wow, they're totally pissed. Good thing Rule Savers has to be one-on-one. All right, youngins, feel free to come at it.
Yukiko! I'm sorry, but in this group, I only trust Yukiko. Never Kanji. I'm not saying Kanji's bad, but I don't like the slow and clunkiness, and I don't know. Just Yukiko. I don't know about Teddy. I have to make a decision on Teddy's controls. I'm not really sure what to say about them. This music. He runs like a weirdo. I guess it's supposed to be like a... He's getting to another plate or something. You broke my persona! Well, you didn't break it, you took a piece of it, which you're gonna do anyway. Is he a baseball player or something? I didn't know he was into baseball. I don't know. Yukiko's not strong, though. Whatever, I'm just gonna try and fight him. No, I did it. It was kind of clunky though. He's weird. He runs weird. He got 2 outs or something. Or it's baseball stuff on the bottom. I just noticed. Nothing. He just disappears. Nothing will beat Yukiko's fake.
Right. In your face, damn it!
Time for a fist pump. You better watch out, Kanji. That fake seemed like an idiot, but he was pretty impressive. No wonder he's the something operative's little webbing. Something like that. I guess this means the real one's pretty strong, too. Watch yourself. That's when I hear the red pillar share and something comes falling down. Oh yeah, I forgot someone was stuck up there. Oh crap, wasn't he unconscious? Oh, okay, I thought I was on top of him.
Junpei Iori at your service! Ah.
Before we have time to worry, that Junpei guy lands right next to the melting fake with a loud thump. He then tries to strike a pose, but his legs must get numb or something, because he starts writhing in pain without a word. So yeah, he fell from pretty far up there after all.
Do you think he's okay? In any sense, I mean.
I don't know.
Anyway, we explain quick about our fakes and all the other crap that's happened to Junpei's son, who seems like he's doing okay. He says he came to Inaba because he heard Mitsuru-san's crew went missing, but he got lost in the school. He happened to spot Akihiko-san and us from the connecting passageway and jumped down from there, but he had the worst timing. Or the best. That would have been a pretty great comedy stunt. At any rate, we hurried to the cross to get Akihiko-san down quick, but he doesn't come to straight away. Looks like he's pretty drained.
Akihiko-san! Are you okay, Akihiko-san? Damn it! Who did this to you?
You're one of the shadow operatives, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Yeah, I am, but how do you guys know about that? Hey, weren't you using personas too?
Looks like Junpei-san really doesn't know, so we end up having to explain everything in detail, including our fights against Akihiko-san and his friends at the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
So that's how Akihiko-san got caught. I'm still kind of fuzzy on this stuff about the TV world and whatnot, but think I get the gist of it. Oh, right. I never introduced myself properly. I'm Junpei Iori. People call me the Shadow Operative's lethal weapon. Thanks for sticking up for Akihiko-san earlier.
I'm Yukiko Amagi, a third year at Yasugami High.
What's up? I'm Kanji Tatsumi, the second year.
And, who's this blue Daruma doll?
Who are you calling a blue Daruma doll? I'm an Adora Bear.
Adora Bear? Oh, is that one of the monsters that shows up in Featherman?
Ah, how rude! How could you not know how popular I am, you sweaty bearded batter?
Oh, what's with all the ruckus? I'm trying to sleep here.
Akihiko-san!
Kanji, and I was wondering, that was kind of weird. It sounded like he was a shadow again or something.
Aki, you're awake!
Oh, thank goodness he's alive.
He wouldn't come around. I was getting worried, man.
Relax. I was just taking a nap to get back some of the energy they stole.
Heh, he's got some balls for a dude in this situation. But Akihiko-san's gotta know too. He's saying this stuff to keep us calm. The guy looks like he's got a lot to recover from. He's telling us how that cross-like thing he was on wasn't just for show. Being tied up to it felt like his strength was getting drained. Akihiko-san thanks us all, and then turns back to Junpei-san.
But hey, it's been a while, Junpei. Were you the only one they called out?
Actually, I was more of a lone samurai. I got a call from Yucatan, but my phone ran out of juice during the call. When I got here, something weird had happened to the town. I thought everyone was headed for this Tartarus-looking tower, so I came to check it out. Oh, Yucatan should be with Ken, Koromaru, and this Labras girl, who I guess is Aigis' sister. I never met her, though.
Even Ken got called up? Oh man, I'm ashamed of myself.
But why did you come to Inaba? Did you find out something about Labras' case?
You know, he's ashamed that Ken got called, but not Koromaru. He's more ashamed of the kid than the dog.
Well, we heard that the shadow presence had ramped up in Inaba. We were headed here to look into why that happened. But while we were on our way, our car got ambushed and... well, you know the rest.
Damn it. That culprit's one sick bastard. How dare he torture you?
Huh? They didn't torture me or anything.
They didn't? But you're wounded all over, and your clothes are all ripped up.
My clothes? What about my clothes?
What are you saying, Junpei? Aki always looks like...
God damn it, Ted! Shut your damn mouth!
Huh? Oh, I get it. Yeah, never mind, Akihiko-san. Sorry for talking weird like that.
Woo, damn it, Ted. That was too close. All guys got stuff they don't want people to know about. It ain't a matter of hiding the truth or not. There's just a time and a place to bring it up. And you don't go bringing it up for other people.
Oh, that reminds me, though. This feels like that other thing we know all too well. Is it just me?
So, you noticed too.
I mean, it's like... this is the dark hour, right?
Dark hour? What's that?
Basically, the dark hour is a hidden time that ordinary people don't know about. We fought once to get rid of it, but that used to only last about an hour every night. What's happening to this town doesn't seem so simple.
That reminds me, General Teddy mentioned something like that.
The P1 Climax! It's the end of the world! One-on-one deathmatch that's worthy of the name Climax! And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end! No punches pulled this time!
We explained to Akihiko-san what the fake Teddy said it on the Midnight Channel right before our town got messed up.
That's not good. We have to meet up with Mitsuru and the others as soon as possible.
Yeah, now that I think about it, if we don't do something inside of an hour, does that mean the world will get stuck the way it is? We better hurry. But just as we're about to get going, we run into a problem. The damn door won't open. What the hell is this shit? Cliffhanger on the door? Really? Oh no, the door won't open. To be continued. Alright, now we got a full crew there. Man, my throat. I should have drank something before this, maybe. Well, anyway, we got an accomplice. Now it's going slow. So I guess there's I've heard that there's I don't know. I've heard there's episode P4 and episode P3, so this is only 55%, but it's really more like less than that because there's still the P3 one to go through. Well, now they're not giving me much choices here, so I gotta, you know. Who's gonna meet up with Rise? You can't leave her alone. No one else here is alone. No matter how much we climb, the scenery remains the same. We should have gone up a number of floors by now, but my limbs have already gone numb. I'm not surprised that my friends have gone so quiet, given that there seems to be no end to this labyrinth.
Hey, Yosuke, you haven't said a word all this time. Stop being so quiet and say something fun.
Dude, you're asking too much. I've got no energy to spare for that right now.
Yeah, but being quiet gets me all anxious. Don't you have anything? Inside info on discounts at the Junes Deli?
Thank you for shopping! It's always Customer Appreciation Day at Junes. Wait, just talking about meat boost your spirits?
Of course it does! Oh, meat. That tender juiciness makes me so...
That's, strange.
Someone's here.
Once we get up the flight of stairs, I stop their conversation. From not far off, we can hear two people talking, their voices echoing out through the hall. We move forward as quietly as we can, to find that the voices are coming from a slightly open classroom door.
I am getting so bored. I should just go take out a couple of them. Whoa, hold on there. There's no need to get hasty when the plan's going so well, right? It'd be easier to just sit back and wait.
What, Adachi is making friends with his fake? These voices, is that Adachi-san in Sho? Well, the other, I don't know. I don't know Sho's voice offhand. I signal to Yosuke and Chie with my eyes, and we quietly peek into the classroom the voices are coming from.
Huh? Where is this? Was there someplace like this at our school?
Ho ho! Chie is right. The eerie light and the bizarre things in there. It's a disturbing enough scene to make anyone who sees it deeply afraid. Oh, it's actually Tartarus, like literally. There's the coffins. Where are we? There's no room like this anywhere in Yasukami High. So where in the world is the scenery from?
What are you talking so big for? Want me to stick my sword through your ears? Ooh, scary. Can't you calm down a bit? You won't beat anyone like that. And you came to get me because you needed me, no? You sure it's a good idea to kill me just because I rub you the wrong way? Cripes, what a wet blanket. Did you just come from a picnic out in the rain or something? Don't get the wrong idea. That guy has nothing to do with this. I can kill anyone I want if I feel like it.
He's fast. The young man draws his sword smoothly and holds it to Adachi-san's throat. The blade reflects a strange light in the unfamiliar room, making the scene even stranger. What should I do? Adachi-san is in danger. Do I make a move? No.
Then go on ahead. It's easy, right? Have you actually killed anyone before?
A massive chill runs down my spine. Adachi-san's aloof tone, that dull gaze that expels all hope. It's like the mud at the bottom of a lightless river. That same gaze deflected all our pleas back then. Now it's brushing aside even Sho's threats.
This guy's really pissing me off.
Seemingly sensing the darkness within Adachi-san, Sho sheaths his blade. He seems pretty irritated. Having someone get the upper hand must really offend him.
Hey, is that show guy insane? He's laughing and joking one second, and then the next, he pulls out his swords.
Are they bickering with each other? And what was that about that guy?
I heard the same thing. We thought up to now that everything we'd faced was all Sho's doing. But it seems he had at least one accomplice. Not only that, but they summoned Adachi-san here as someone with that talents important to their plan.
Look, there's no need to fight. Once it descends, after all, the world's going to totally disappear.
Not only that, but the real culprit mentioned that they don't have a persona, while Sho seems to have one. And there's a clue that he might actually be a robot. Or, you know, one of them anti-shadow weapons. So which means there is definitely someone else we're looking into here.
Why spend your time dealing with them, you know? Just ignore those kids. That's not the problem. I look at those guys, and I can't stop gagging. They just herd together like best buds. I don't know why they're so full of themselves. It makes me want to beat the shit out of them. Get them to cry like babies. You get me? Do you?
Suddenly, Sho's bloodthirsty madness tinged gaze turns on us. The instant that Sho reaches towards his back, I yell to Yosuke and Chi directly behind me.
Yosuke, Chie, get back! You're so lame. Such a frickin' irritating bunch. I hate to even look at you. I just want to see you completely destroyed.
There's no sense hiding any longer. I give Yosuke and Chie a look before slowly stepping into the classroom. They follow close behind me, and we face Sho with the bulk of the classroom between us.
Show me, Nazuki. What are you planning?
Huh? Weren't you listening? I'm gonna get rid of all you disgusting pests and make this a world I can stand to live in. What?
Don't be ridiculous. That won't help anybody but you.
Yeah? So what? Of course it only helps me. I'm saying you're disgusting, so you should all just die.
This isn't funny anymore. You're totally nuts. Are you saying that nothing else matters as long as you're satisfied?
Aha! Well, duh! Friends? Bonds? You worthless pests aren't accomplishing anything but licking each other's wounds. Shitty pests in this shitty world have no goddamn call to give me their shitty lectures. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get rid of every shred of everything.
Little. You really are a piece of shit that's not worth saving. You've got no right to do that.
The world will be much quieter soon. Just like here. A wonderful place where there's no one else. It's all for me!
What? A world with no one else?
Ugh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Just hurry up and get smashed to pieces, you shitty pests! Whoa, whoa, what are you getting all worked up for? You really shouldn't do that. And you shut up too, you piece of shit! Come get me. I'll beat the life out of you. You'll be begging for mercy!
The red pillars in the four corners of the room light up, and Sho readies his two swords in a stance I've never seen before. It looks preposterous at first glance, but then I see it's actually very efficient and focused entirely on offense. This isn't some amateur style. It's the art of murder, instilled into him to guarantee a kill.
There's no way I'm gonna let him win. I can't believe our town is such a mess because of that guy. There's no way I'm sitting back and letting it happen.
I'm with you. We'll show you with our own fists how strong you can be when you have something to protect.
Show strong. Don't let your guard down.
You versus Sho. I'm gonna go with a safe bet here. Chie's fast, but she may not have the proper power. And Yosuke, well, I don't know. Let's just leave Yosuke behind like everyone does. Might as well make it realistic.
Final
exhibition match.
Bullshit!
It's not bullshit that I'm hitting you.
Bullshit, bastard! Bullshit!
Ah, you suck! Oh yeah, well. Oh well, it's done. He wasn't too difficult. It's so weird not to be able to save. It just saves automatically.
You little...
So he was a fake? Or no, it's just the ring going away. With the final strike, Sho collapses. The shiny red pillars in the corners of the room all shatter at once, and the invisible walls surrounding us seem to go with them. Sho had us beat on everything from power, speed, and physical stamina, but we managed to win. It's because he never used his persona. We were all worried about the power of those red glowing eyes that kept us paralyzed, but Sho didn't use it even once during the battle. No. Could it possibly be that he couldn't use it either?
What did I tell you? This is because you kept using those weird powers. You got all puffed up because of someone else's gift.
Are we fighting you next, Adachi-san?
Huh? Oh man, don't be ridiculous. Why would I do something that hard?
Hard? Aren't you supposed to be on Show's side?
Show's side? Give me a break. Come on. Isn't there someone else besides me you should be worrying about?
Someone we should worry about.
Oh, you mean that guy Show mentioned? Damn, so he does have an accomplice.
No, something tells me that's not it. Adachi-san's still looking at Sho, collapsed on the ground. What's he so interested in? I'm about to ask him, but before I can, he starts to move.
Persona.
The voice is very similar to Sho's, but it's obviously not him. The moment Sho sits up, a silhouette I've never seen before approaches me from behind him. Is this a persona?
You move!
Yukon!
I can't dodge this, but no sooner does the thought flash into my mind than Yosuke and Chie run over, positioning themselves between me and their approaching silhouette to shield me. No! If they do that... He catches
Yosuke!
He catches Chie and lets Yosuke fall. Sho slowly gets to his feet. Wait, but is this even Sho? He looks the same, but his stance and bearings are completely different than the Sho we fought a moment ago. What is and isn't Sho turns towards us in a ghostly manner and slowly raises his head to fix an almost mechanical stare on us. Who in the world is this? He's probably being controlled. Like Labrys was being controlled, possibly. He was given a persona, and now someone is using his persona with... Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a grasp on it. Okay, then. Oh, we're back here, apparently. Young assassin. Alright, so basically... Whoa! Idol versus hero. Versus hero? Oh, man, I'm almost tempted to go into Riseis. And how long down does it go? Let's do this first. Assassin, huh? Well, Sho's busy over there. Just when we finally rescue Akihiko-san and we're about to catch a break in solving this case, now we can't even get out of the room. We're all panicking.
Damn it. What the hell's going on?
All except Akihiko-san. Anyway, who's just thinking calmly to himself? Does he have some kind of plan?
Yukiko, how many doors are there in the music room at your school?
Huh? Oh, right. There's the door we came through, and... Ah! There should be a door that leads to the prep room in the back.
Alright. Junpei, look for that door. It should be around here somewhere.
Huh? Actually, is this it?
Junpei-san looks around and finds a little door that was hidden behind some stuff further in the room. Will you look at that? Man, I guess I should show up at school more often so I know stuff like that too. Anyway, Junpei goes up to the little door and opens it easy as that.
Whoa. What is this? It's kind of creepy.
Oh, this announcement room again. That door turns out to be connected to an eerie room that's stained bloody red. Hey, this is the announcement room from the P1 Grand Prix. Those broken robots hung up there are a part of Labrys' past. What a shitty thing to make us look at again.
Labby-chan, are you doing okay right now? I'm really worried about you.
Teddy.
That reminds me. Ted called himself Labrys' Knight and stuff like that. So maybe he was the first one to make friends with Labrys during the P1 Grand Prix. Guess it's only natural that he'd be worried about how she's doing now. Still.
Ah! Stupid kanji! What was that for?
Toughen up, Ted. What good is it gonna do you to mope like that? You're Labrys' buddy. She said herself that she was gonna do her best. If you don't believe in her, who will?
That was some weird crying.
God damn it, don't get your runny nose on me! Ugh, you're so gross!
Ted comes jumping at me with his face streaked with tears and a runny nose. This little. I just washed my damn uniform and he's already getting it dirty. While we're fooling around, Akiko-san comes towards us and smiles.
You guys get along really well, huh? But we're running out of time. Let's get moving.
Roger that.
All right! I'm totally on fire! We're gonna go and kick this culprit's booty!
The blue Daruma doll's pretty pumped up. Oh, hey, there's a door over here, too.
When Junpei-san opens the door further inside the announcement room, this crazy gust of wind blows into the room, sweeping Junpei-san's entire body out the door.
Ah!
Junpei!
Ah! Junpei flew away! Save him!
Shut up. I know, damn it. When Akiko-san and me rush over, we can't help but see what's on the other side of the door. Oh boy. It's freaking Tatsumi Port Island for some reason. And the bridge where a lot of crap went down. We're supposed to be inside the school, but is that outside? A giant bridge fills the space and, well, it doesn't matter. It's just that the route we've been taking so far is all messed up. I'll just assume that the door got connected somewhere weird. I look around for Junpei-san and find him clinging onto the bridge's handrail for dear life. He's seriously one hell of a guy. That's like the most cliche thing that could happen. It's starting to make me wonder if he's doing this on purpose.
This place. It's the Moonlight Bridge.
Huh? A huge bridge in the city? Why is it here in Inaba? Wait, isn't that...
Hygus!
Would it be funny if we fought like a fake Persona 3 main character somehow? I don't know. I'm just waiting. Apparently there's hints in here that people are hoping that there's going to be like another game and that we could rescue him or something from having to protect the world. I don't know. Whoa, there's a totally out of place cross on top of the pillar at the highest spot on the bridge. And I can kind of see someone crucified up there. When I squint my eyes to get a better look, I can see for sure. That's Aga-san. What kind of insane eyesight does Akihiko-san have to spot her from this distance? Wait, that's not important. I can tell even from here that Aga-san ain't in great shape. We gotta hurry and save her. Man, this group's saving all sorts of people.
I'll go. I might be able to reach her with my persona.
Nope, nope. I'll be the one to rescue her. I'll set Ai-chan free and get a kiss of thanks. Oh!
A wall. Just as Teddy slips past Yukiko-senpai to dart outside, he gets knocked back like a rubber ball and goes rolling on the announcement room floor. This is more of that invisible wall crap. When did this happen?
You're going nowhere. If you think that things will be that easy, you're greatly mistaken.
That's a guy's voice. Quiet and kind of higher pitched. You turn around and see those red pillars as in the four corners of the announcement room. Yeah, I thought so. Whose fake are we fighting now? I look closer and see some kid and a dog. We better not let our guard down. None of us noticed them coming, after all.
Ken? And Koromaru, too!
Long time no see, Sonata-san. You should say hello too, Koromaru.
Huh? If this kid knows Akihiko-san, it must be a shadow operative too. Or a fake of one anyway. Whoa, don't tell me the same goes for that scary looking dog too.
You think I'm just a child from the way I look, don't you? But let me make one thing clear. Don't underestimate me.
Okay, so that's what's going on here. Stay back, you guys. Ow!
Akihiko-san!
Akihiko-san steps forward, and the kid moving in closer by a few feet to swing his spear happened almost at the same time. The kid's moves might have been a little faster. He's using the spear's flexibility and balance to cover for him being so shrimpy. Akihiko-san's not in peak condition right now, so maybe I shouldn't let him handle this one.
You must know the rules by now. Decide who you represent you. If possible, I prefer not to fight someone who's injured, like him. It's no fun at all for me to beat up on someone who isn't in perfect condition.
Alright, this fake Ken's really got a creepy smile.
Wow, he's not cute at all. Oh, but I guess that makes it easier to deal with him?
Yuki-chan, I think your snow black side's showing itself a little.
Hey, little punk. What gives bringing the mutt into a one-on-one fight?
Huh? Oh, this thing? Don't worry about it. I should get a handicap, right? I mean, since I'm just a child.
Aha.
Yeah, you little...
What, Koromaru's there too? Not to repeat Yukiko-senpai or nothing, this brat ain't cute at all. The way he talks kind of reminds me of Naoto, but like, this jerk's milking the I'm just a kid thing for all it's worth. Huh? Wait a sec. The fakes so far, at least the ones I've seen, act pretty much the way we do. So does that mean the real kid's personality is more or less like this fake's? Blech. But that's not a great train of thought, so I'd better stop for now. I gotta focus instead on beating the crap out of this kid. Oh, Teddy, fine, but no kanji. I refuse to use kanji in his slowness, especially not against Ken. I assume Ken's fast and nimble. Koromaru. Now how does this work? Does he like not summon his persona, but or does he use Koromaru as an attack? There too. Nice. I don't know how Koromaru works at all. He just seems to be walking around randomly. Did you say something about a bitch? Kenny's weird. He just has random stuff coming out. Ah, damn, he did it. Boom. Nice slap at the end.
Victory smiles upon us.
Sure does, Akihiko. The pretentious tenderfoot duo I just noticed. I gotta look at these guys' names. The red pillars in the four corners of the announcer room break. Sweet, the invisible walls are gone now, so we can rescue Junpei-san and Agus-san. Or so I thought. It looks like the last hit wasn't enough to totally take out the kid and his dog. Instead of melting away like the other ones, they're just huddled on the ground so far.
Oh man, I didn't think you were this strong. I didn't fight because I wanted to, you know. He forced me to do this.
The hell? This kid was a real damn brat until a second ago when he got all soft-hearted and started crying. Even the dog is drooping his ears and giving this pitiful whine as he looks at us. They all got like sweat dropping from their legs. Damn it, he's too cute. I can't resist animals when they give me those eyes.
Hey, these guys really are fakes, right? There's no chance that they're real?
Huh? No, that's not possible. Oh, but the fake ones disappear as soon as they're defeated.
Hmm? That is weird. But all I'm getting with my nose is the smell of a shadow.
Hey, you three! Don't let your guard down!
Snot-san, it's too late now.
Damn it!
Oh crap, we let our guard down. When we turned toward Akihiko-san's voice, it left our backs completely exposed to that kid and his dog. And that damn brat's too fast for us to do anything about it now. But right when I'm thinking that, this white streak leaps over us and slams the fake dog away from its pounce at Yukiko-senpai. What the hell?
What?
Real Koromaru?
You're...
And the real Ken, maybe? I don't know. At the same time, a spear comes flying from behind, missing us completely, but really nailing that fake kid. It was thrown so hard the kid goes flying back and gets nailed to the wall behind him. As we watch it happen, gaping like dumbasses, two voices, one human and one animal, come from behind us.
Honestly, aren't you supposed to be the adults here? You let your guard down much too soon.
How'd you get here so fast? Why is this group getting so much bigger too? The new arrivals look just like the fakes we were fighting. Actually, this kid looks even brattier than his double, and standing proud next to him is a pure white dog.
Several of you I don't think I've met before. I'm the real Kanemata, and this is Koromaru.
Oh, you're the real Ken-kun. It's nice to meet you. Oh, and you too, Koromaru-san.
Changed her attitude quite a bit.
Watching you was pretty nerve-wracking. Do you understand what you were doing? It's unbelievable not paying attention during a fight.
I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry, too.
This kid's even brattier than the fake.
You've stepped up your game, Ken. That was an impressive strike.
It's good to see you again, Sonata-san. As you can see, Koromaru's been well, too. I've heard about you all from Labra-san. A real talking costume, huh?
I'm not a costume. I'm an all-natural, totally adorable raw bear!
What the hell's a raw bear?
Look, I'll let you touch it a little bit. Wanna feel my fur?
That's all right. I'm not interested.
Still, it's amazing to see a dog use a persona. Come here, Chosokabe.
Chosokabe.
Please don't call Koromaru by that weird name. He's not sure how to react.
Sorry to cut this short, but we have to move, Ken. How's the situation?
We met up with Naoto-san on a rooftop somewhere, and Labra should be on the move with her as we speak. Yukari-san and I avoided fighting there and left. We split up to search for Mitsuru-san, but I can't say that it's going well.
So Naoto-kun and Labras are okay. Thank goodness.
Labby-chan's here too? When I see her, I want to give her a big, fluffy bear hug.
Fluffy, you say?
Seems he likes fluffy things too. Oh, so this kid's into Teddy's fur too. I guess he does have a challenge side to him. Either way, I'm relieved to hear our other friends are safe. But, am I forgetting something?
Hey, that reminds me. Where's Junpei?
Huh? I can't believe I forgot. I have to rescue Ai-chan.
Crap. I remember now that Junpei-san got thrown out to the Moonlight Bridge, and I go running to look out the door. Huh? They're both gone. Where'd they go? Then I see Aiga-san coming down from above while holding Junpei-san bridal style. Whoa, she's actually flying.
Thank you for rescuing me, everyone. And Ken-san, Koromaru-san, it's been a while.
Aiga-san, I'm so glad that you're safe.
Yes, Koromaru-san. Junpei-san climbed the bridge and rescued me.
I'm a guy who gets things done when it comes down to it.
Is that so? Looks to me like Aigis is the one helping you out, Junpei.
After Junpei-san destroyed the cross I was bound to, he slipped and fell off the bridge. So I rescued him.
It's really been a day for me falling off of things.
Ah, so that's why you're in that position. You haven't changed at all, Junpei-san.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Junpei-san is the disgraced detective as always.
And she's speaking more robotic than last time.
I don't think that's an actual detective.
Either way, I'm glad you're safe. Looks like Yukari and Labras are here too. So let's go save Mitsuru and Fuka and get this
Everyone
over
forgot about Fuka. They're so concerned about Mitsuru. Aiga-san, Junpei-san, and Ken not enthusiastic. It's not like we're being shut out, but that kind of thing shows they work together on a level we could never reach. So wait a minute, our bond with you-senpai is on that level. Actually, that reminds me. Did Mitsuru-san tell us not to get involved with this? Are we gonna get yelled at for helping?
Hey, you guys.
Yeah. What's up?
Hurry up and get ready. We're leaving in a few.
What he says catches me by surprise so much that I freeze up for a moment. Looks like the same thing happened to Yukiko, because she doesn't say anything either.
You weren't gonna stay put, right? Then come with us.
Roger that.
Are you sure? Mitsuru-san told us to.
Isn't it a little late for that? And since Mitsuru and Fuka aren't around right now, we need Teddy's help. Come on, you're in it this game. You might as well see it through.
Heh, you had to put it that way. I'm sure you must know what we'd say to that.
I'm starting to get fired up. Leave it to me. I'll snip Mitchan out.
How very reliable.
So Akihiko-san's Aki and Mitsuru-senpai is Mitchan, huh? This Bear Daruma really isn't scared of anything, is he?
All right, my nose is gonna shine. I smell something gathering up there.
Dude, this again?
He said up there, though. Could he mean the rooftop after all?
You know, when I rescued Aigis earlier, I saw these giant stairs going up on the other side of the bridge.
That's it! Good job, Junpei. I'm gonna rescue Mitchan and get rewarded with a kiss!
Akiko-san and the others stumble quite a bit at that. Something tells me the Shao Options don't have anyone as intense as our 10. It's stupid, but I can't help but feel a little proud and smirk.
Still a carefree bunch, aren't they?
Just don't blame me if you end up getting executed.
Alright, now that we've gotten the okay from Akiko-san's group, all we gotta do is go show no mercy and crush the culprit. We jump down into the mess of Syria and head for the stairs. That was a weird thing. I guess they're all running. It's gotta do be continued, right? Yeah, it's to be continued. And well, I guess I might as well end it here. So what's uniting force? It looks like it's not gonna spread out until I finish up with this one. Goes back into the gym apparently. I bet you we're all... Well, this one's pretty long. These guys must really travel up Tartarus a lot. And then I think that's where it ends. Apparently so. But anyway, man, I guess they're all going to eventually meet up here, I assume. Haven't had anything updated here. they're all gonna have to meet up at some point. Like here is gonna probably go at least down to, I don't know, here or something. And then these guys are gonna meet up with these guys like down here or something, and then it's gonna be like a final showdown. I don't know. Either way, that ends this part, and next time I continue with Rise, who's still alone. Isn't some? Well, yeah, you know, people are gonna. Yukari will probably join up with her since we didn't see her over here. And I just thought it was weird. Chapter 10. Whatever. Anyway, see you next time.